Content warnings can be found in the description or in the chat. Enjoy the show.
It's summer break for the students of Mythos University, and our 6 mythical students and alumni have decided to vacation aboard the Norwegian cruise line in the land of Scandinavia. They will face their most difficult challenge yet: adulthood, making money, and deciding whether or not to fight against fate. Spunky Taylor as Nova. Daniel K. Hargrove as Kairos. Camera Connie as Evan. Meadow as V. Classic Sam as Shadoni. Taylor Hellstrom as Icarus. And Justin Gagliani as the Dungeon Master. Summer break has begun.
Hey gang, and welcome back to Mythos University Summer Break. I'm Justin Gagliani. I'll be your Dungeon Master for the rest of this series, and I'm joined today by some incredible players who are about to jump back into Scandinavia and see what the heck is going on. Let's go around and do some introductions, and I just found this thing yesterday. It's called alphabetical order. Let's give it a shot.
All right. Hi, everybody. My name's Connie. I go by Camera Connie on all of the socials. She, her pronouns. And I'm super excited to see if Evan actually learns what a write-off is by the end of this.
Just write it off.
It's just a write-off, guys. It's just a write-off.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm Daniel K. Hargrove, also known as Daniel the DM, across all corners of the internet. And oh boy, I'm playing as Kairos, who, guess what? We both have he, him pronouns. And oh boy, let me tell you, this guy, he had a rough end of the semester. We'll find out more.
I think I'm next if I know the alphabet.
Totally can't remember.
I think it's me. Hi, I'm Meadow. I'm known as Howdy Love Darlin or Howdy Love Darlin all over, or like Howdy Love Darlin GM over the internet. And I'm playing V or Velox. She, they pronouns just like me, and she is having a toctacular time on the cruise.
I think it's you.
It's me? Hi, I'm Classic Sam. Disregard. Hi, I'm Classic Sam. I play Hedoni. Recently been reminded that we both have she, they pronouns because I forgot last time. So Hedoni has some identity crisis going on. We're gonna figure that out eventually, somewhere along the line. We'll see. It's fine.
I'm Taylor. I work with Justin on the So You Want to Be a Dungeon Master podcast. You can find us anywhere you find podcasts, and check us out. Yeah. Oh, I play Icarus. Right. He, him pronouns. Me too. All of that jazz.
And I'm Taylor, aka Smoky Taylor. I be playing Nova, who's also she, her pronouns. We're both she, her pronouns, and I'm very excited. And that's it.
Amazing.
It's Monday.
It was like
So good.
Only Justin knows why I'm excited. So I'm excited.
Yeah, there's things are happening, things are moving, and we're gonna get right into this adventure. By the way, I use they, them pronouns just in case I didn't say it before. But let's do a little bit of a recap. Last we left off, the Fjord F-150, the vessel carrying our 6 mythical heroes, was attacked by a group of Drogir, undead Vikings teeming with strange electrical power. Some riding steeds with toothy maws who apparently have a predilection for pinky fingers. Icarus soared above the deck, throwing vials of acid. Evan punched and kicked his way through the undead. Hedoni fraternized with several of their fellow guests while performing her signature move, casting a big spell and hitting a friend in the process. V hopped on and off the ship while making friends and then destroying them. Kairos showed off his training with gravitational proficiency, and Nova single-handedly took out the majority of Drogir by summoning a spike growth of spiny sea creatures, which everyone seemed to forget was a zombie's worst nightmare. But shortly after the invaders were defeated, a new figure arrived, riding a majestic Clydesdale. This advisor to Frigg, wife of Odin, called herself Nya, like last syllable of lasagna. That's how I remember, at least. She gave the gang a torn piece of parchment that said the following: "A choice must be made in the days of morrow. Thoughts and memories, introspection thorough. Growth inevitable, stories yet to tell. At the center of it all stands the tall." And this confused everyone. For one, the last couplet doesn't rhyme, but this also puzzled Kairos immensely as he said to his friends, "I'm not supposed to be a part of anyone's prophecies." Pulling out a black thread, he continued, "I'm not connected to fate anymore." And that's where our story picks up.
I'm still suffering hearing loss. What? Literally what?
Yeah, so the day that we won, I looked down at my threads of fate, and then they started to turn. So I followed that feeling, that calling, and it led me down to the River Styx. There was this fissure, this singularity. I don't know what caused it, but I tried to close it, and as I did, it started to take away time from me, my ability to control it. And then as I tried to close it, it got too powerful and knocked me out. And then when I woke up, my head was shaved and I had a scar on my face, and most of the upper faculty was standing over me.
So what you're saying is you went unconscious and you woke up buff?
No, that came after because they were like quarantining me.
Okay.
And monitoring me because of who took my power.
Who took your power?
All right, so hold on. Like, okay, wait. Like, totally wait. Hold on. Okay, so like, what'd your mom say? Like your moms, like, what do they say? Because I feel like they might be able to.
So that's the thing. They couldn't figure out where I was, and they're supposed to be able to track me at all times because of, fate, but they can't. I'm not a part of anyone's prophecy or future, even though I exist.
So you're like outside the system now.
Essentially, but I'm still here.
Right.
But have you talked to your moms? Like, I feel like there's a step missing here. Like, did you speak to your moms? Like,
I did. There was a really big meeting with a lot of the upper faculty. And they basically said I needed to stay in hiding until they could figure out what was wrong with me. How much do you all know about the Titans?
Can I make a
pretty much just what I learned in
check?
class.
Really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, a history check.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, a round of history checks, please, on Kairos. Or on the Titans, really, but...
17.
I also got a 17.
I got a not 20, which equals to 25.
No!
First roll.
Okay.
Nice.
Incredible. Well, I'll say, Nova, you know a lot about the Titans, which would make sense because your dad is Poseidon, brother of Zeus. It makes sense. Zeus overthrew the Titans at a certain point. So all of this tracks that you would know this information. Probably the type of thing that your dad would consider the glory days kind of thing of like, what? Oh, you should have been there. Listen, you should have seen me in my prime. I'm kicking Titans' butt. I'm fighting them. No problem. People are going to say, Titans who? They're not even going to remember them. You know what I mean? And that's kind of, your information is a little skewed only in the sense that it's going through the filter of your dad, but you've since learned from other sources. So you know a lot of information. V and Hadone, Icarus, what did you get?
16.
Incredible. That's just one under these two. So the three of you, you've heard of the Titans. You're familiar with them as a concept, as like a proto-god sort of before the gods kind of thing. Very powerful. Some of them were destroyed. Some of them were like imprisoned. Some of them are like mysteriously just not existing anymore. It's hard to say. There's a lot of like mixed stories and hush behavior around it, which is why it's not like common knowledge, the specifics of the entire situation. Evan, this is above your pay grade. I'm so sorry, buddy.
Guys, it's fine. You know, Evan's a super senior. Evan just knows Titan big, Titan strong, and that's kind of
Evan didn't pay attention.
I was like,
in
that's
class?
basically
What?
a Titan, yes.
Evan. The only reason Evan graduated, honestly, is because we all snagged that easy A, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
That's awesome. I think, yeah, Nova, you definitely know the most. Obviously, Kairos has a very specific experience with the Titans and like unique knowledge based on his anecdotal personal experiences that might be unique. But Nova, you definitely know a lot about the Titans.
Yeah, I think Nova's gonna be like, yeah, I know a lot about the Titans, the glory days, and
Right. So, okay. If I tell you who it is, that puts all of you in danger, which is why I've been partially avoiding all of you, because I didn't want you all to get involved with this.
I look around
Because
at all the
Titans
dead
involved?
bodies all over the deck.
Kairos, like
I don't know if that's related.
no. When you're friends with someone, you're not a burden to them. Like you hiding things from us is more of a burden than you telling us, because we wouldn't be here and fighting alongside of you, but like we didn't wanna, you know?
and the Titans involved, I already am in danger. So
Yeah.
Okay. The one who took my powers, his name was Kronos.
whoa, skirt.
The big one.
Let's rewind that real quick.
Yeah. I met him or communed with him in the fissure, the singularity, and he was in the process of taking my powers.
Did
But-
he get
Pause.
out? Did he get out? What?
As far as the faculty said, he's wherever he's supposed to be.
Right.
Everyone's been treating it very top secret, but yeah. So he took it, and then they had to put me in hiding in the meantime with Ares. So he was the one who's been training me and helping me get my powers. Well, not my powers back. I couldn't get my powers back. So I can't control time at all anymore, reverse it or anything. So I had to learn how to use gravity instead.
I'm a little like, this is a lot. This is a lot. Okay, so this is a lot.
Yeah, it was
It's
a rough
lot.
6 months. It was really bad.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
bad.
I feel like, you know, this whole hiding thing that you're supposed to be doing, the cruise probably wasn't the best bet.
Yeah, so that
I'm
kind
just
of
saying.
yeah. So why'd you come here then?
Well, I wasn't originally going to meet you all.
right.
I didn't know you all were.
I mean,
coming.
we tried to loop you in on the group text, but I guess there's no service down by the sticks or whatever.
Yeah,
but-
they kept taking. I only got my phone for like an hour every couple of weeks, if that.
Mhm.
And
Oh.
Which phone? The phone that's I left for you, or the flip thing that Evan?
no,
got
I never
for you?
got the phone you left for me. That's just the flip phone. I think I still have, and I pull it out. It's like cracked. The screen's cracked. Yeah, it got hit in the explosion. So the screen, it's really hard to read and text on this thing. And also my spell book was destroyed as well. So I lost a lot in that explosion. As he kind of rubs, and again, you see the scar that goes across his forehead.
I hug him. And I think it's like very quick and very tight. And then she steps all the way back, like to the other side of the room and crosses her arms.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Oh my god.
Evan,
Yeah. it's so
Evan's just
cute.
gonna lean over to Icarus and whisper into his ear really quietly. Who's Kronos? Why does everybody look so concerned?
Kronos is Zeus's dad.
Oh, that's bad then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
the original big bad.
Oh.
I mean, not.
Oh, that explains why everybody looked like their stomachs draw. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, I'm gonna real bad. Mhm.
So, it's training and I was training in secret. It was training, training, and then Ares told me to get stronger while I was there, and I was waiting. And then I had an idea when I was getting books from the library sent to me, and I was like, oh, wait, looking at the other lands. Oh, wait, there are people who can look into the future in other lands. So maybe I should go talk to the Norns. The Norns. The Norns.
Okay.
Oh.
So maybe they would know. Originally, I was going to do that in secret, and it just coincidentally, at the same exact time, you all were also here.
So,
But also, no one can track me, so they don't know that I left the compound.
wait. Hold
Wow.
on. So
Kind of a blessing in disguise situation of not
let
being
me
tracked.
let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You and Neva coming back?
The jury is still out, according to the faculty, on
Yeah.
if I'm allowed back at the school, or if I might also be like some sort of a pending apocalypse for the entire world.
And at this
Ah.
point, the captain of the vessel walks near into your guys' like area of conversation. Well, hello there. I just wanted. My name's Captain Brunmigi, and you see an interesting man who's wearing fisherman attire, very stereotypical, like the vest that has 1,000 pockets, the bucket hat that has like different like lures all like in it. He has a big handlebar mustache. The interesting thing about him is that he, in addition to just looking like a guy, has a large foxtail. And there's like a little hole cut in the back of his pants for that exact thing. But he's also like wearing waders. Like he's just ready to go fishing at any moment. So listen, I just wanted to say I really appreciate you all, helping out. It is, it does my heart good to see some young'uns really getting in there. So I just, from me to you and the rest of our staff, we just wanted to say, geez, thanks. Heck of a job.
Yeah.
And so
and
listen, I got a bunch of drink coupons,
Perfect.
and he hands out. He gives you each 5 drink coupons. Each one is
Wow.
available
Oh
for
my
a free
God.
drink. And
Party!
He hands those out to you.
Let's go.
That's a lot.
Well, tomorrow is going to be our first excursion, but unfortunately, we were supposed to stop at this beautiful white sand beach. But the ship has taken a bit of damage, which not your guys' fault. No one's pointing fingers. But we do need to stop at a particular dock in order to sort of fix some of the damage that happened to the ship in the chaos. And so things are changing a little bit, but we'll more information on that tomorrow. Okay, any questions for me while I'm here? I gotta go tell the others.
Does your boat have like security cameras and like footage? Because my friend Nova was recording stuff, and it might be nice to have additional angles for like what went down. For
Oh, you're doing like
posterity.
social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, I can give you our security cameras if it's for the purpose of putting it on your personal social media accounts. That makes total ethical sense to me.
Yeah.
As long as you get consent waivers from everybody who's also in the shot. That's huge.
Does it
Like a
count if they're
liability
dead?
thing. What?
I mean, it's mostly just.
It's mostly
Yeah.
dead and undead, actually. That's in
Whoa.
the stuff.
Well, heck 'em.
Cool.
Heck 'em then.
Right.
Yeah. I'm hoping you
Heck
got the
'em straight
angle
to
of
fudge.
the one time I actually
No.
did something good.
Hey,
that
hey,
was
watch your
missed.
language, Missy.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, just link up with Marmanil, head of guest services. He should be able to get you those lickety split.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, my pleasure. Anything else?
No,
Is it?
I mean, are we just
No,
getting the drink coupons? So it's like no, like these are spa service or anything? Like,
Oh yeah, there's spas
could
and
go
stuff.
Spa.
yeah,
Oh,
can I
for
get
sure.
like a can I
A
get
spa
like a, like,
coupon?
or 4 maybe? I mean, 4 each. It'd be nice. Look,
Mm.
it was a lot of work. That thunder, was a lot. It took a lot out of me, especially at my life. Like, you don't understand.
Right,
Like,
took a lot
there's
out of the ship too.
Out of
That's the thing
The
about
view.
it. Is so
I mean,
I'm thinking. So I'm thinking.
I mean-
Hadone, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
okay.
The ship.
Can she have help from V holding up her mangled, put back together pinky?
Kairos isn't saying anything, knowing that he did a sonic punch on
Yes.
the.
If Gyros talks, it's disadvantage.
16
But no,
plus 7.
that feels like enough. He will give you 3 spa coupons each.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's
of course,
super
you know.
sweet. All inclusive is always better. I love it. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course, of
yeah.
course. We actually just hired a new masseuse. He's great. We borrowed him from a distant land. He calls himself the Kraken. I don't know what his deal is, but yeah,
no.
man, that guy is all hands. But anyway, enjoy the spa, right? So if you need
Thank
anything
you.
else, Marmanil's your guy. You could contact
that's
him
it.
through the Y.
Oh my
app.
god, thank you so much. That's so
Appreciate it.
sweet.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
I immediately give Hadone 2 of my spa tokens because my boss is not about to touch my body. So I give you 2
So fair. So
of
fair.
my spa tokens.
As I was saying it, I was like, woof, that's not
But I'm
great.
keeping 1 because I do just want to like go hang out and talk to Kraken at some point. So you
Yeah.
get 2 of my 3, and I.
And he's
I mean,
just the
I-
massage therapist, to be
I
clear.
mean, I feel like
There
there's
are other
more.
staff.
Oh no, V
Yes.
is not comfortable relaxing. Not on purpose.
No, that tracks.
It
That
has to be
tracks.
medicated.
Yeah.
So she is gonna give those 2 up, and she watches Kairos leave. She was gonna go get a drink, but if Kairos is gonna go to drink, no. There's more than one bar on a cruise. There's more than one bar on every cruise. Can I go to the
Absolutely.
whichever
I'm
direction Kairos is not
Yeah.
going in? And then-
Well,
Yeah, for
before,
sure, for sure.
before V like turns and goes in the opposite direction of Kairos, I'm gonna kind of like sidle up to him, like, do you really want to go that way? I feel like
What?
you want to go the other way.
Oh,
Yeah.
the drink's better. Or
No,
the-
I'm talking to V, not you. Like, I feel
Kairos,
like
let's go hit the bar.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I'm talking to.
I'll
I'm talking
join
to,
you guys.
I'm talking to Bunny. Bunny.
That is the nickname you keep giving me, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Sorry?
Like, so like, I feel like we should go that way. Like, we should go that way. Like, that hug was like really nice, but we need to like work on it more. Like, you get it?
I genuinely don't think V does get it. I think he's confused as fuck. Like working on a
Tracks.
hug. She
Tracks.
like looks at you like this and like one ear flops over the other and she goes, the lick is the same at either bar. I'll show you. Come on. She's gonna like link her arm in yours and drag you in the opposite direction. Evan, come on.
Oh yeah, let's go. Thanks.
Okay. So keeping in mind that Hadoni is like the goddess of sensuality and like, couples and that whole thing. And in her mind is like, that needs to happen. No
Incredible.
reason whatsoever. Just there's no
One hug is all it takes.
That's
Evan
one
just
hug.
Hadone ships it immediately.
Everybody to be together.
Immediately she's just like, ooh.
So funny.
Don't ever let Hadone at an airport. It's too many hugs.
Yeah, the hugs everywhere.
Did Hadone
man.
have like an AO3 account like when she was a teenager? And
Oh, absolutely,
Olympic?
absolutely. Like Hadoni before between middle school and high, like in that whole like sophomore like junior era. She was just like AO3, 100%, just like, oh my god, I got like 3 hearts from him. I love it so much. He must totally feel it. Oh my god, like all the time.
Incredible. So Evan, Hadone, and V are heading to one bar. Kairos and Icarus are going to another. Nova, are you going with one of these groups to have drinks, or are you doing something else?
Yeah, I was gonna go with Kairos and them.
Oh, incredible. You're going with Kairos and Icarus. Amazing. So our gang splits up, the classic party split, as it is like nighttime at this point. The fight is obviously concluded. The staff are like on the deck, just like mopping body parts off the ship and just like cleaning blood. Zombies have blood. They don't have to. Icker. That's usually it, right? That's a classic D&D term. Icker.
It's Icker.
That off the ship. And as you head to these 2 separate bars, taking completely different routes, winding through the different levels of the cruise ship, one of you, we're going to say Kairos, Icarus, and Nova, you guys head to a bar called the Rainforest Bar. And as you walk inside, an artificial thunderstorm begins, and animatronic jungle animals move in place. Strange ivy and fish tanks decorate the walls as you find yourself in this interesting oasis seeming place. It's dark. There's like mist kind of like flowing across the ground, and all of the drinks are like tropical in nature and have different assorted fruits and things. And it is a pretty good vibe. While the others find yourselves in a completely different style of restaurant, as it says Pina Coladaville, as they play this interesting music based on this one guy, Jimmy Buffet, who plays all kinds of like, I don't know, kind of like beachy music for older people and stuff like that. And it's like you walk in and it actually has, the ground is sand. And you're immediately walking in sand in the actual place. There's like a perpetual sunset across one wall. There's like videos playing like what might be propaganda of this Jimmy Buffet guy just performing all the time on a loop constantly. There's a massive pina colada glass that seems to be like getting poured into. You can't tell if that's real or if it's just a decoration or exactly what is going on here. And so you both having totally different experiences in these highly themed bars.
Lovely.
Wow,
That's
our restaurant is
incredible.
really humid. Does it have to actually be humid as a rainforest? That seems a bit excessive.
It is very excessive.
Yeah.
And then look at the
they give you
fish.
nice cold fruity drinks though.
I guess it's just I'm already sweating. It's like really humid.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have picked the other bar.
We're here, and I don't think
That frog's
to
really
talk
cool
to me.
though.
It is a
I
cool
get it.
frog.
I get it. Do you need to call my dad?
No, that'd be very
Yeah.
bad if you called your dad, because
Oh.
I'm not supposed to be out of containment. So I'm not here. And
Yeah.
I know
you
you
didn't
like,
post me on social media, right?
I don't think so. I
He was
don't
on the
think-
other side of the ship.
Yeah,
I don't think.
no,
think
it's
that
like
was-
looks
Okay,
at his
cool.
social media. It's like, I don't think so. You wasn't near
Gotcha.
me in most of that fight. If you
Right.
are, you're like a blob. If
Okay,
like, and
cool.
stuff. Yeah, right. But if if the Titans are back, I don't have to say your name, but like we kind of have a bad family history, like the whole eating and
Naturally,
but
yeah.
I wouldn't be here kind of energy.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know the extent of my connection to them, if it's familial or I don't know. It doesn't quite
Yeah,
make
I
a
mean,
lot
I'm
of sense.
honestly just glad you're okay. I mean, you left and said
Yeah.
you were going to be back, and then nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard from you a little bit later, but you know, it was kind of shocking. But I'm glad you're okay and like buff now. That's cool.
Can I get the
It's real
parakeet
nice.
deluxe? Of course. Absolutely.
I'll just take.
Wow,
the
that's really big. Wow.
yeah. They give you a big one. I got the seafood salad.
I'm gonna be fine, right? I haven't had any alcohol in 8 months.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be fine.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Let's get some apps. We'll get some food in us too.
We'll take care of you.
But no, so when I was training with Aries, it was very brutal and violent. He's outside of campus. We don't have to follow any legalities when it comes to training regimen.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad because he trained me in the style that he does with his frat.
Yeah.
wow.
As it turns out, he has
that's an
off-campus
intense regimen.
Yeah.
As you realize that when you saw Kairos, he had the Letterman jacket and he has an amulet of health with the A on it. But yeah, he has an off-campus fraternity called A Squad. So
Right.
Yeah.
he put me through that training regimen. I don't know if I'm a member or not,
Justin's
or if it's like
looking
an
for the
honorary
real
thing.
quick.
Most likely you are a member as Aries is. And like once you got the necklace, usually that's how it works.
Yeah, it's a nice little amulet of health. But yeah, it was rough. It was really rough.
Yeah, you tried to
Yeah.
get me to train on that, and I said no, thank you. I want to stick to my swimming.
Okay, so the Norns and apparently this group of gods have, at least you're on their radar, sort of. What was the plan? Like what are
Just
I mean, I'm with you. I'm just
talk to them? I don't know.
Okay.
Well, maybe they have different magic, you know? You think Norse, you think runes. Maybe there's some
Very
special
heavy runic,
timey-wimey rune magic that I could learn.
It's actually how I got my little gem, and I like point to my gem here, and it's got like etched into it the teleportation symbol. So that's how I do my little warp thing. The Brock and Sindri, they've done like a million papers and stuff that I've did a lot of research on. So
Yeah. So, you know, I don't have an exact plan, I guess.
Okay. All right. Well, I
I
mean,
feel like I need to talk to someone.
yeah.
Well, talking to someone is a plan.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Information gathering is
All part of a plan.
yeah. Yeah.
I should have
We're
talked to
here
you
for
guys sooner. I just
I get it. Your
I
heart
can't-
was in the right place.
I can't undo anything.
Yeah.
Any mistake I made or anything that happens, I can't go back and fix it. Undo it.
Yeah, but I don't even know that it was a mistake on your part. You were kind of ambushed with something. You know, but you didn't open up to us before, but you're here now and we're all here for you. Yeah, let's get some apps going. I'm starting to feel
Yes.
a little tipsy.
Can I get the tiger's blood?
Tiger's blood.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you want that extra large tiger's blood?
Does that come with the free drink coupon or does that an extra charge?
Oh, you have free drink coupons? The captain has got to stop giving those out. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it counts. It's fine. It works.
Okay, cool. Yes.
Our overhead is
Then I'll take two.
All right, I'm gonna do that, but let's
Shit.
also do like some mott sticks or something. Like I don't know what
some safari mozzarella sticks. Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah,
had
yeah.
mozzarella sticks in so
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
Yeah,
Did I get
no
the
doubt.
Lost City Atlantis drink? Yes. Thank you.
Oh, of course.
I've only eaten
Absolutely.
boiled chicken and broccoli for 6 months.
Yeah. All right. We need something with some flavor too. Let's get some
Yeah,
nachos
yes,
going.
yeah.
Let's get some.
Incredible. And we cut away from the Rainforest Bar and we head over to Pina Coladaville as we see V, Adonai, and Evan kind of like sitting lower than you probably would like because the chairs and the tables sink into the sand a little bit.
They do.
It truly feels like you're on a beach with the exception of you're indoors. But there's
Okay,
like
V
the
is very
sound
chill
like
about
just under the
Meadow
music.
just wants to go here.
Yeah, right. Just under the music, you can hear the crashing of waves across a beach, and it's just very serene and interesting. As a person walks up to you wearing a bright Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, Tony is not happy.
Yeah, me either.
Hello, what's up? If you're interested, our specials today, we have a hamburger paradise. And it's noon somewhere. So what's up? Are any drinks to start?
Yeah. Can I get
Coupon.
coupon? First of all, I was like, here's a coupon. And she
Oh,
said
sick,
cute.
okay.
She said coupon. Here's a
Oh,
coupon. And
interesting.
okay, so I'm like gonna get like whatever signature drink you have. But
course.
also I want like water on the side with like
Mhm.
lime, not lemon, lime. And I think I'm gonna get
I
like
got you.
Yeah. Okay, I think I want food and like I want like an Asian chicken salad. You have that?
Oh, yeah, we just call it something different, but yeah, we have that.
Okay, so instead of chicken, I want shrimp. Instead
Oh.
of like cabbage, I want endive. Does it have like nuts and stuff in it?
It has cashews normally.
Okay. Instead of cashews, I want peanuts. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and put the dressing on the side. What
So
kind of dressing
a
is
different
it?
thing. So you want a different
No,
thing, not this.
No. I want an Asian chicken salad with
But
instead of chicken,
shrimp,
I want shrimp.
right?
Instead of
and
cabbage.
not the normal. And so that,
Endive.
and then
I want
also
endive.
substituting this thing. Got it.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Okay. So totally,
perfect.
and then put the dressing on the side. Okay.
On the side, of course. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't dream
yeah,
of
yeah.
putting it on it. Okay, perfect.
I
And
feel
the
like,
two of you?
Food?
I feel like Evan needs to roll an intelligence check just to understand what the fuck just happened. Oh, it's a natural one. Nope.
Oh no.
That's so on brand.
He's just
Yeah.
I don't know what the menus look like in this place.
V.
Do they have
we're-
some like pictures of some of the food?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I
for
open
sure.
it and I'm gonna like huddle in with Evan and I'm like,
Yeah.
listen, I don't know what she's saying either, but we're gonna get something.
All right.
tasty.
Yeah.
Just whatever's
like-
fried is what I think.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
whatever's
this-
like the most deep fried
the most.
and like. And
I
then
wonder if
the
they've got
biggest
like
drink you want to share.
triple,
We could get
triple
something.
dipper thing. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever's triple. Just
Yeah,
whatever they got
triple,
that's
whatever.
triple.
And I feel like it would be a crime in Pina Coladaville to not get a pina colada.
I think you know what? My
Right?
heart hurts. Make it two. All right,
Two.
we're gonna do
All
two
right.
pina
Oh.
coladas.
Incredible.
We're gonna get everything you got
Two pina
that's
coladas.
triple fried, and then we're
Uh-huh.
also gonna get.
Okay.
Please stop. Please.
Why?
Don't,
What?
don't- Why are we
No one
getting
stopped you ordering your weird hoity.
No, you got your shrimp, whatever.
Why are you getting fried? That's so much fried stuff, please.
Okay,
Like, you don't
so
have to eat
let
it.
her
We're
have
not
a heart
making you
attack.
eat it.
It's fine. And then I want you to bring me the heart attack. You hear me? Give me everything you got. That's
Absolutely.
fried, triple deep.
Yeah,
Make
for
sure
sure.
it's got every sauce you got.
Triple
I want to taste everything. You hear
Yeah.
me? And I want
Triple
you to
deep
bring it
sauced
here.
up.
Put it in front of
Yeah.
us. We're gonna share it. So just bring a bunch of plates. Just bring a bunch of napkins, and
Oh.
just keep the pina coladas
Okay.
coming.
Can I
Make it
can-
bottomless. Can we make it bottomless? Can we make sure there's no bottom on that thing?
Oh my
Not
God.
literally, but figuratively, I could do that for you.
Okay.
Love you. I love
Okay.
it here. I'm never leaving.
We just met.
Ooh.
Can I also have a moist towel? My
Oh.
feet are bleeding a little bit. And
Oh,
it
no.
kinda hurt. Yeah.
Unsanitary.
I accidentally walked.
Oh no! It's fine. I hear that the sand is really nice.
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
It'll
I
pack in.
I just want
It'll
to like
pack into those wounds. It'll be
rub it
fine.
a little bit.
We
We
cannot
actually
leave
just
it.
saved the ship before from like undead.
The attack
horses
that
and
happened
stuff.
earlier.
Yeah.
I heard the announcement. Okay.
Yeah. If you
Mm.
see a really awesome girl named Nova, she put up this really like
Oh, I follow her.
field with barnacles.
Nova-
and I
Do.
She's on
kind of
Y,
stepped
right?
on it.
Yeah. Are you looking
Yeah.
for a new
Yeah.
god?
Yeah, give her a follow if you didn't.
Me?
Are you looking
What
for
did
a new god? Yeah, no, here's a card. And I'm gonna pull out little handwritten cards that I've
You should totally worship her. Here you go.
Here you go.
Okay.
If
Feels
you're
like a big
looking to
step.
worship, you could not
I'm-
follow a better god. Up and coming.
She's
Interesting.
fantastic.
So
10 out of
good to
10.
her followers.
Would
It's
approve.
just
So good.
interesting that this is coming up. Everyone I've talked to thus far has said parasocial relationships, not a good thing, not healthy. You're telling
Oh.
me take it a step further, worship
Those are-
her. That's what
yeah,
you're
those are
saying?
haters.
Because worship
Those are
isn't
just haters.
parasocial.
Don't
It's
listen to
social.
them. Don't listen to them.
Listen,
And
I
Hedoni-
implicitly trust you because
Oh.
you guys pay my tip. So that
I
is
love it
fine,
here.
and I will.
But-
Love it here.
Perfect.
Hedoni's kind of like a little like annoyed because they're like hyping like another hyping Nova, and she's like a literal goddess sitting right there like,
Okay,
that's fine.
Tony, if we hype you up to everybody, the ship's gonna turn into a fucking orgy.
It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm okay.
Yeah,
with
see,
it.
it's fine. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
fine.
you need to worship Nova because 1, incredible. 2,
Great.
up and
That's
coming.
great.
3, innovative
That's
god.
great.
So new. No, you'll be the first one out of all your friends
Put it on
to
the
follow
ground floor.
this deity.
Incredible. Okay.
That's
Well,
fine.
sign me up. And my name is Jeff.
Oh,
Thanks,
So-
Jeff. You're
Great.
so cool.
thanks,
I'm
There
Jeff.
you go.
Evan, and this is V, and this gorgeous
Pleasure.
lady over here.
Pleasure.
Tony.
Oh,
Hi.
hello. Don't worry. I'm going to make all those substitutions. Dressing on the side. I got you.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
My pleasure. Absolutely. No problem. I'll be right back. And he.
Oh, wait, Jeff.
Yes,
Jeff.
of course.
There is. I saw that you had like as an appetizer, like these little
Mhm,
taco things. What's in it?
Oh, yeah. That's a great question. So what we do? Are you not looking for the vegetarian one? Are you? Because that's a little bit different. We have two versions. That's why I asked.
Okay, what's the like animal version?
The animal version, incredibly well put.
Yeah.
So the animal version is this. You're looking at a slow roasted pulled
Animals.
pork done in a little bit of a pineapple glaze, okay? That's going to be done with a caramelized red onion reduction,
Right,
okay?
right,
You're going to top
right.
that with a little bit of arugula. You understand? And then what's going to happen on top of that? A little bit of melted jack cheddar, okay?
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
take one.
I'm gonna take that,
Okay, one of
but
those,
instead of
yes.
pulled pork, can you put ahi tuna?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. No
Yeah.
cheese. No cheese. No cheese.
Oh, and no cheese. Okay.
Okay,
got it.
cool.
Okay,
Thanks.
incredible.
Okay, great. Thank you.
He runs off to go get a million things and starts bringing back different fried appetizers, different non-fried appetizers, lots and lots of pina coladas in like those very stereotypical pina colada glasses, right?
The massive ones.
It is. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's a good time. And so, is there anything else that you guys would like to talk about in your separate groups or returning back together before calling it a night?
Just
Okay,
real
I'm getting
quick.
several
think-
yeses. and
I
stuff.
think
Okay,
while
perfect.
that massive like pina colada goblet is in front of us and we're sharing it, I think it's gotten down to like the last quarter at this point. Most of the food is gone. Via's leaned back like this, like just full, just itis is taking over. And she goes, "Can you believe he wasn't gonna even come back?"
You know, I can, because he thinks of everybody before himself, but like not in a way that serves everybody else.
I don't know. If he was really thinking about us, don't you think he would have said, "Hey, thinking about you"?
I mean,
Anything?
like he
I
did
feel
say like he had his phone for like an hour a day, and he
Yeah.
didn't even like pick it up to say hi to at least one of us. And
The
like
screen
that's
was really broken.
An hour. Every
I know.
day, an hour.
every day. Like that's
I
like a problematic. Like 5 minutes at least one for like each of us is not a lot. It's
I
not.
will say he didn't say once a day. He said,
He said
He
once-
said 1 hour every few weeks
Every
or
few
every like.
weeks.
Oh, every few
yeah,
weeks,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, it was much
You know,
different. Just as a heads up. But
I don't
Continue.
know if he has ADHD, but I've heard people with ADHD suffer from object permanence, and if the people
Where is
aren't
this coming
around them,
from?
they don't exist anymore.
Evan.
I have that problem
when
Right.
I try to remember to talk to people because they're not
Right.
around.
But like
Yeah, but Evan, you keep
you're a little
the group
different.
chat alive.
Well,
Yeah.
because if I don't, then I'm gonna forget about it. So it's like one of those things. If like I hyper focus in on something, that I'm fucking there and I'm committed. But like the instant that like I decide not to.
I mean,
it's
to be
kinda gone.
fair, let's like really think about it. To be fair, like losing like your powers and like having to like retrain new ones, and then having Aries of all people be
Oh,
like
yeah.
your trainer, like ew, not the best.
It's gotta be so fucking depressing. No wonder
Like,
he came back looking so
seriously,
sad.
like the actual God of War. It's like,
But I'm gonna lean into V's ear. We're sharing rooms later, so like if you want me to punch him on your behalf, I'll still do it.
Aw, I appreciate that, Evan.
I can make it as hard
don't
or
do
soft.
that. No,
or I can, like, give him a
I'm
hug
gonna
and,
punch
like,
him myself. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
but like Bunny, so like, I was just wondering, like, why would he even like not? Like, why would he bring up, like, of all things to bring up, like, Kronos is a big deal. Like, Evan, I know you don't get it, but Bunny gets it. Like, Kronos, that might have been on his mind.
I wrap my arm around Evan and bring him in and go, you can't get it till you learn. And we're going to teach you. We're going to figure it out together. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kronos is, that's a pretty big bombshell. I'm not going to say it's not. I'm not an idiot, but
I mean, he ate
I
his
think-
children.
I mean, who hasn't? I mean, I haven't. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Like,
Yeah.
he's drunk as hell, like trying to piece this mystery together, and is like, I don't know. He's the boss,
You know,
and he's. Oh my god! But no, the good question. I got a question.
Yeah.
Why Kairos? Out of all the people that you
like-
could steal the magic from, why Kairos?
was it because Kairos is like the son of the fates?
Maybe.
Yeah.
And like if you
Maybe
want to mess with
chronomancy? I don't know.
and if you want to mess with time, I get is he just messing with Kairos to get to the fates?
Or just I was thinking that like messing with Kairos to get to the fates for like a prophecy thing, because like that whole like
He said he should
prophetic, apocalyptic, like, you know, like, you get it, like
that
kind of tracks.
I figured it out.
Come
I
on,
feel like
with
I
it.
want to talk to like Icarus about like that
Ariel!
and like he's like
Yeah.
so smart when it comes to
That's
like
true.
piecing together things and like
That's
making stuff
true.
work.
Mm,
Maybe
yeah,
he would
yeah.
like know what that like
Oh,
letter we got
so
was.
smart.
I was just about to say that. Like, what was that? Like, the whole thing was like not
hold
super
on.
cute, and it doesn't rhyme. Like, not really.
Evan starts like
Just
drunk
a
texting
ride.
to Icarus. Where are you? Need to chat. Please? Question mark. And then it's definitely like an animal emoji holding like a heart that says please.
Amazing. And
Icarus-
so that is
Icarus
how we're
back
gonna separate and go to the other scene. Icarus, what does the text actually say as Evan drunk texts you? It was
you want
supposed
me
to
to
be,
roll?
where are you? Let's chat.
Yeah, no. Please roll.
Okay,
roll for
I
it.
will roll a con save to see like how
For
drunk
sure, yeah,
our
yeah.
boy is. Oh, I rolled a natural 20. It
Oh,
is
nice.
clear and
Oh,
fucking
incredible.
concise.
All right.
There
yeah,
you go.
cool.
Never mind. There's punctuation and everything.
Yeah,
It-
yeah.
It's honestly
Greetings,
the autocorrect that's saving him.
salutations.
Like he's going through. It's like no, just middle, and it just.
Well, I mean,
Icarus,
yeah.
Icarus,
hmm
I'm about to do a motherfucking backflip.
Probably
As
a
he
bad
stumbles
idea.
back. Oh,
Probably a really bad
somebody
idea.
hold my fucking sword as he drops the 200-pound meteorite sword onto the ground.
Christ.
All right.
A woman comes over wearing a safari vest and a safari hat and goes, "Sir, you gotta stop trying backflips. You
I got
gotta
it
stop
this
trying
time.
backflips."
Let me show you this shit. He cast.
All right, one last
he
try.
uses it-
One last
okay.
try.
He uses adjust density, which is a new feature he has as a Gravaturgy wizard. So as he starts to move, he's halved his weight. And then every time he steps, it's like he's walking on the moon and he's just super light. All right. It was done. And the motherfucking back. He slowly jumps up into the air to try to land.
He does 1.5 too many rotations and still hits his head.
He's gonna get real nauseous up there.
So funny. I do have a question about mechanics because if what I'm thinking is true, it's gonna be so funny. How many times a day can you adjust density?
Infinite.
Is it like infinitely? Okay, never mind. Because if it was once a day kind of thing, I was gonna say you used it on V at the end of the last episode to help how light she was to pick her up, and how funny would that have been if Kairos thought he had adjusted his density,
Whoops!
but he didn't.
But
okay.
I was imagining the opposite of like the Willy Wonka of adjusting it too much and then just flying, like floating away.
Do I need to roll?
Kairos.
Oh, absolutely, please. I need an acrobatics check.
I got you. That is a 22. That's an 18 on the die plus 4.
It's really good. It might be a double backflip.
6 and ending.
Whoa! Right. I stand corrected.
That was dope as hell.
I had to learn how to do that. I had to learn how to do that underwater.
Hold on. My phone's
with
going.
Weights. Oh.
Yeah, it's Evan. He wants to know where we're at. Where are we?
We're in the wilderness.
Yes.
Just then, a crack of thunder. You hear an elephant go in the background.
All right. We gotta get up early. As he
sleep.
Then uses gravity to pull back his blade, and it's just.
You gotta be careful with that thing.
Dude, I forget how heavy it is. This is crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna text back. We're going back to the room, okay? Let's call it a night.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go. I'll
Okay.
I remember what room number it is. Don't worry.
I can help you if you need.
I was just gonna ask, Nova, are you anywhere near the level of these two?
I can roll for it, but I feel like she has a good liquor tolerance. So the party she goes to.
Yeah, 1.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. What?
No. 5.
Bet.
Yeah, I help, yeah. No, I did. I did ask.
Oh, it was a 5 total?
Blind.
Don't you worry.
Incredible.
I added. Don't you worry.
We've completely gone the other way of everybody else is like the other group is trying to like figure shit out. We're just trying to drown sorrows.
I will create a new spell. Detect path back to bed.
I'm gonna try to text Evan back. We're heading back to the room, but we're gonna see how this turns out.
Your room is
my constitution is not great. Hey, I rolled not bad though. That's a 15.
Just do like 15. Do a voice memo.
I just sent it. I just sent it. It's voice memos. Is this a new? I
yeah,
don't
like
know.
it's like you see that red button right there. Tap it, and then it records your voice.
Evan.
Dog.
And then you hear thunder.
Elephants in the background too.
Evan is holding this up for like everyone.
Yeah, I'm holding this for them.
But I don't think V is there. I think V is like up on stage karaokeing. Do you like pina coladas at the top of her lungs right now?
Yep.
She's living her best life in Pina Coladaville.
I was just a sick backflip, and I think that's the button. That's the button. We're gonna make our exit now.
I'm gonna go on tour. I'm going on tour. Kairos backflips coming at you.
Carlos's backflips.
We're doing a circus routine.
And so we're gonna go back to we're gonna go to the room, hopefully.
We're going on an adventure.
Hopefully it's so fun.
I'm like,
I'm escorting them. They're in good hands.
He is now
doing
playing
this.
his great sword
Evan,
as
I'm like-
a guitar.
D. Nova asked the
as much
guys,
of
like, do you
that
guys
as you
want
do.
you guys want to ride a shark?
Wow.
I summon my shark.
Cut to all of us so hungover in the morning.
Everybody have fun. My shark's back. We got them.
Yes.
Guide us to the rooms. Isn't that
That's the
right?
point where Kairos blacks out. Is that the shark is introduced.
Hedoni
Oh,
like
yeah.
has mage hand to like grab V off the stage and take her back to the room.
Amazing. Are you encoring
it's a-
yourself? Yes.
Yes, a floating hand just grabbing V and just like dragging her back to the room as we
Oh my gosh. Whoa. What a freaking night, guys. That's awesome. Okay. So everybody
It
goes
was time
back.
last night.
Everybody goes back to their respective rooms. I think Hedone is the only one who has a private room because of
Yeah.
Yes.
moves
That's
made
Hedone.
in
That's
episode 1 with
Hedone.
Marmanil. Yeah, because classic Hedone.
Yeah.
And it is an interesting night for you all because most of you are hammered. And so on a cruise ship, I mean, I've personally never been on a cruise ship, but I can imagine. And it's also, I'm 2 years sober, so I don't drink anymore for good reason because I'm all of you combined and worse. So it's not good. Drunk Justin was an animal. So anyway, you guys have an interesting night. The rest is a little bit uneasy. There's a lot of thoughts in your mind, and the drunk brain is washing over with endorphins and different hormones as your dreams are very vivid and interesting. And as you all awake in the morning, you don't awake to the sunrise peeking through your windows or portholes. You don't wake to the sound of an overhead announcement or anything like that, but rather you all awake to the sound of your cellular devices going off. And Kairos, this includes you. Your flip phone also does this inexplicably. As you get another announcement from Y, the app.
Hello, I'm Andy the Rat, and welcome to Wine News, Scandinavia's #1 place to hear about what's going on in these neck of the woods. First up, who are the Norns? Why are they so spooky? And do they truly have the power to alter destiny? Uh-oh, drama alert. More on that later today. Speaking of the Norns, it's that time again, so get your numbers ready, folks, because it's time for the Fateful Fortune Lottery. Now, as always, all of our contestants around the lands have chosen a number between 1 and 1,000, and if they succeed in choosing the correct number, then they receive one wish. We're still waiting to see who can win this prize. Let's draw the number. I don't understand why it takes so long for them. Oh, the number is 731. Congratulations if anybody had one. Remember, you can claim your prize at the Norn's hut in the woods. It's okay. I am being told by producers that it has shifted slightly, but it is still very close to their normal location in the woods. And finally, we would like to thank our sponsors, Thor and Loki Odinson. Thank you for your generosity, guys. And listen, thank you for the big invite to that party, fellas, but if I'm not here, who's gonna report on the news? I've been Andy the Rat, and this has been Y News. See you next time.
And so, unfortunately, none of our players won the lottery again, and there will be, above board, one more chance in this campaign to potentially win a wish And so this abrupt message from Andy the Rat, this news bulletin, shoots out to all of your phones, waking you up as you groggily look at your phones. Some of you probably terribly hungover. Maybe some of you can handle the morning after a little bit better. But is there anything you all would like to do in the moments? You guys are very quickly approaching the docks of the next area in terms of fixing the ship. Captain Brunmigi made it clear that the ship has to make a quick stop in order to fix some of the damages so that they can continue along. And so the excursion will be modified.
I think Hedoni, between the fight, the bar, and like going straight to sleep, opens up her phone after that whole news thing and realizes she's way behind on emails and answering texts and all this other stuff, and she's freaking the fuck out. She's like in her room. You guys could probably hear her like stumbling around, getting dressed, doing stuff all at once, and like probably talking to herself, like freaking out, like, oh my god, okay, I have to get, okay, so she needs 150 pencil skirts. Where am I gonna get 150 pencil skirts? Okay, 150 pencil skirts. Okay, I can do this. It's perfectly fine. Email. Okay, 150 pencil skirts from Dolce and Gordon. I think she's sending one of Dolce and Gordon. Okay, I'll get it from Dolce and Gordon. It's fine. And then she needs. Okay, crap. Where's my pink lipstick? I only have the tangerine. And she's freaking out.
But you see like V putting on clothes for the day, big pair of sunglasses, moving a little slower than usual, but still quicker than your average person, and is like patting pockets, making sure she has like a wallet and stuff. She's already let you know she's about to go down to the gift shop.
Do we all need to roll for hangover?
No, I mean, I'll take you guys at your word. You can figure out how hungover your character is.
Icarus has developed the hangover cure, obviously, as an alchemist. So he's got in his little pouch, he's got like just a vial that he chugs, and he's like, okay. Takes a couple seconds, plugs that up, and he's like, all right, how's everybody else feeling? I mean, I can make a couple more if you guys okay? Kairos, you look rough, buddy.
I need a couple.
Yeah, here you go. All right, and I'm just gonna kind of like do a little bit of like tinkering, make a couple of extra little vials for everybody. I'll tuck some in.
What does it taste like?
Gatorade.
Oh,
the light blue.
Electrolytes.
It's
amazing.
The cure.
Light blue Gatorade,
Okay,
for sure. Yeah, and I mechanically, I don't know what you want me to do for this, but like realistic, like it's just kind of a thing, an alchemist.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't. We don't need to put a ton of of mechanics onto drinking.
No. We should spend 15 minutes on this.
Before we like
restoration,
get off of the ship or anything, I want to head over to Icarus real quick and lean over and be like, I'm guessing he hasn't had any alcohol in months. I'm gonna run down to the gift shop, get a couple extra things, just look after him for me. I'll be back in a few.
You got it. As I'm like
Nova.
mixing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
No, be like, I'll join you, V.
Oh, thank God. All right, let's go.
Yeah, don't wait. I gotta record to my viewers how to cure a hangover.
Oh, I do. All right. Does that mean Sarah Sade is coming, or?
I was like, I could do it on my own.
I don't have to come. Actually, I mean, fuck me, but I'll stay behind.
It's because of shit like that. You know, she's so passive aggressive. I don't really understand what she's doing that.
Like, Sarah, stop being passive aggressive. I'll bring you back a muffin or something.
Blueberry, please.
I will. Okay. Let's go, V.
When we leave, I'm gonna lean over and be like, do you ever get scared? She's gonna like
just crash out. Yeah.
Right. Hey, you know what? I
Call me.
like it. I love it. It's fine.
That's like I'll just give her a muffin and she calms down. She'll be fine.
Hedoni's gonna yell out, Hadoni's gonna yell at the door and go, V, can you get me like a latte with like oat milk,
Just
extra
keep on walking.
foam?
V, just keep walking.
Yeah,
just keep walking,
I
V.
lean in as I'm closing the door and go like, "Oh yeah, I hear you. It's not happening." Close.
Rude. And she immediately starts texting.
Too many instructions.
She immediately starts texting.
You are gonna have
order.
to get room service. I know V will mess it up.
Yeah.
Hadoni immediately starts texting a full order of like this latte with all the instructions.
Incredible.
He's
does not look at her phone.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
thanks
and
for
like
this
no,
phone.
just hear all the buzz and stuff, and I'm like, there's also a do not disturb button. Just hit that.
Oh no, it's just Hadoni. She doesn't disturb me. It's just I like knowing that she's safe, and I'm gonna bring her back a shitty coffee. And if she doesn't drink it, which I know she won't because she can, it'll be fine.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I take care of her in a way that she hates, and that's what brings us together.
Yeah, right.
That's
I was like, I love that. I love your style. This is why I keep you around.
But I take care of you however you need. You know, you. Anyway, how was your last night? I know is it called the rainforest?
Yeah, it's like a literal rainforest.
Yeah, I walked by the outside and I saw like an animatronic thing, and I was like, "There's a spirit trapped in there. I'm not going in there."
Yeah, it's definitely a spirit trapped in there. I'm gonna go in there and try to free all the fish too.
Oh my god, that's so sweet of you.
Yeah, I don't think they're happy there.
I love that. Well, if you need help, I can, figure out the trapdoors, back ways. Anytime they empty the tank, there's got to be a hole somewhere. We can get those.
Yeah, definitely. There's a hole.
I got you. Yeah, no, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Anything else going on? And you can tell she is asking about Kairos in this moment.
And something that's going on with me? Or
yeah. Tell me about you. And if it happens to like bleed over into like Icarus, maybe, or like Kairos, maybe.
Kairos, yes, yeah. Yeah,
I'm worried about him, honestly. I didn't know he was going through all that. And is he all right? Like, did he seem okay?
Very okay after becoming drunk.
Yeah, that was actually what I was kind of worried about.
Yeah, and we definitely need to help him out a lot.
Oh, no, I can't. Well, you can.
Why can't you?
I just don't think I'm the right person to.
You're a friend, right?
Oh yeah, I'll be there 100% of the way. You need to be in a fight, I got you. I would never leave you guys in danger. I'm there.
So why can't you help?
Oh, I'm gonna fight.
But what was the other statement for?
It seems like a lot of people are talking to him at once, and he's explaining a lot, and it seems to put a lot of pressure on him, and I don't want to do that. I sent a lot of messages that went unseen or seen and not responded to, or and I just don't.
You trying to be? Is it okay for Nova the clock here? Or you want me to roll for insight?
I think Nova is socially competent as fuck.
Yeah,
so I don't think you need to roll.
Yeah,
if you would like to.
I was like, I'm not gonna put any pressure on you, but you sound like a emotional supportive friend for him.
No, I think that's like you and Icarus more than it is me. Actually, Evan's really good at that. Evan's great at that.
I love your deflection very well. I love it.
Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh, I've been working on that all year.
And I was like, I do it too with my summer flings. But
what? Yeah. You say summer fling and V is gone.
I was like, Nova is like, it's like riding her shard like a surfboard, catching up next to you, and like V.
Nope.
V,
Advil. They're gonna run out. They're gonna sell it at the Advil, and everybody's gonna be hungover. I gotta help.
And
we
literally have an alchemist on our team if we really need medicine.
Right. What if he runs out of material? What if he gets tired? What if he needs help? What if I need to help Icarus? Let's help Icarus. Let's grab some Tylenol.
We are gonna help.
Please.
Person frantically comes out of the back. Oh, so sorry. If you're asking about Advil, we just ran out.
Slide.
We just
Hadone's
ran out.
text. I slide Hadone's text in front and go, there you go.
It must be real.
How long does it fucking... Jesus.
It better get started, but I'm so sorry.
At one point it says, throw that out, never mind.
Oh yeah,
Make
no,
a
you have
new
to
one.
make all of that first, and then make it like throw that
She
out.
can tell?
Like that's part of the.
She can tell?
Do you think she's an idiot? She's in our walls, man.
I don't know who this is. It's just words on a screen.
Do you really want to
This is for
find
the
out?
goddess. Hedonic.
I don't want to find out. That's so fair. I'll make it. Hold on.
And then Nova's like, look at me. I was like, man, you really want to deflect this if you're putting out a whole order for Hedonic.
And you really want to talk about it if you won't let me.
I don't.
Do you have anything else you want to say, Nova?
Hey, I was talking about myself.
Great. What do you want to say, Nova?
It's like,
I'm done.
Okay,
Right.
did you throw that one out and then?
you gotta throw it out and then.
And then
we-
you do
Oh,
the other
you
one.
didn't see it?
Look,
I had thrown something out.
no,
Oh, okay, no, I trust you. I trust you. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to tip so much money. I am going to tip an incredible amount of money. And I'm going to grab, I know they said they're out of like Tylenol and Advil, so I'm going to grab things like Midol. I'm grabbing
Mhm.
things
Yes.
that still help
Ibuprofen.
some of us. I'm grabbing
like aspirin, like no one buys aspirin anymore.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm
Nova buys
grabbing
all the
Kirin
ginger
tablets
shots.
at this point. Like I'm grabbing all of it. I'm grabbing sunglasses. I want to make sure sunglasses, bug spray, and sunscreen. And that's in like
Amazing.
one big like tote bag that I also buy. And I go, all right. And now I have $4 in my bank account. Incredible. Are we ready?
Like Nova buys a stack of ginger shots, and then
Amazing.
On the way back to the room,
Absolutely.
I am going to drink Hadone's coffee.
V,
here, put this in there.
it's the best coffee you've ever fucking had.
Out loud, I go, yeah, it's all right. And I toss it when it's done, but I drink it to the last drop. And it's gone. It's so empty. There's nothing left.
Nova takes the if Nova can takes the cup and pours half of the ginger shots in there and covers it up.
Okay.
And then puts it in front of Hadone's door. Hadone, your latte, whatever this thing is out here.
And you hear like so the Ferretti get dress. It needs to be like smocked. Also don't forget she's like in desperate need of Chanel. So make sure you get the Chanels.
Well, you heard what's happening, didn't you? She
No.
canceled that whole thing. She's not going to that event. She has another engagement that she's going to actually this afternoon, I think.
And then you hear there's a beat, and then Hadoni goes, "Is she doing this on purpose? Like I feel like she's doing this on purpose."
She's not accidentally going to this little engagement that she had. It's not so much like a
I got the skirt, and I got the smock, and I had the
Hadone.
freaking. Oh my god! And like you just hear a full-on meltdown. Like, she said she was desperate for the Chanel.
I know you. Well, you know how fickle she can be. She just changes her mind, and now there was something that was booked up, and then a spot opened up, and they could see her, and so she had to take that appointment because they're very busy.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm having a panic attack. Okay.
It
it's
sounds
fine.
like Hadone is panicking.
I need coffee. I don't have coffee.
Hadone, can I come in? Can I come in? Okay. I'm gonna grab something. I'm gonna grab something to protect myself. She's gonna throw something at me when she realizes this is not her latte. I grab.
Nova puts her shark in front. Just open the door.
Okay. There's
And then the
shark
shark is right there, mouth open, ready for anything to get tossed in the mouth.
Hey, sweetie.
We got your latte.
You doing okay in here? No. Okay. Why? Oh, I shouldn't ask. Okay. Why not?
What happened to Chanel?
Hey, she asked for like 10 to 15 pencil skirts.
Yes.
And for Granny smock. And she asked for 300 museum venue.
Yeah.
And she asked for the bottles from the game.
Okay.
And then she gets.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
Just
like reaching for fans to fan Hadone off. It's okay.
Not the
It's all right.
cancel.
It's okay.
And then I don't have any coffee. I don't have my latte.
Yeah, that's
I don't-
true. You really
I
don't.
You
I
really
don't
do
have-
not have
I
that.
don't have the red lip gloss.
And that's bad.
It is bad.
Yes.
Oh, of course it is. I'm so
and I-
sorry.
I can't find my Calvin Klein shoes.
We'll find them. We'll find them. It's fine. Can I do an investigation check, please, to find
Yeah,
these
of course,
Calvin
of course,
Klein
of
shoes?
course. Yeah.
Incredible. Okay, wait,
Muted.
that's
You're
really good,
muted,
actually.
Daniel.
As all this is happening, Kairos would have woken up and then asked Icarus, what's on the message? My phone is messed up. I couldn't hear.
Oh, I mean, it was that weird lottery thing, and then something about the Norns. More information to come, kind of like a news like pre-reel, I guess. There's information about additional information later.
Okay.
Anyway, here's your hangover cure.
Thanks.
Yeah. Evan, you good? You want one? I got another one.
I mean, I'm fine, but like, I'm sure it's full of like vitamins and like all that. good
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
I got a
Um,
16, by the way.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious. I wanted to talk to you last night, but when I got back, you were sleeping on your bed the wrong direction, and figured it was like a loss at that point. And also, Kairos, yeah, you were great. I'm not good at many things. I am pretty good at drinking. I am aware of
Fair
the drunken
enough.
fist.
Fair enough.
Do you have like any idea what that like paper that we got was that had the like the what was it, like a choice must be made in the days of morrow bullshit? Like, I'm gonna be honest, Icarus. I'm dumb and you're smart. And you were like the first person I thought of to like, okay, maybe I'm okay. I'll backtrack before you like correct me. I am dumb when it comes to words and puzzles and stories.
Okay. I
And
mean,
you are like the guy that can make anything and fix things and like connect bullshit.
yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, Evan. I'm somewhat drawing a blank. This is kind of a question for Justin.
Mhm.
At the end of last session, at the end of our last
Justin.
Yeah, sorry. I don't have a different voice for Evan or for Icarus as my own voice. So it's
Oh, that's right.
kind
We're
of a
sharing
weird
this
thing.
room with another person.
Yeah. Hey,
Justin, the
hey,
concept.
weird Justin, and it's some dude just on the
Oh.
couch.
Saw, dudes. Oh.
Yeah, sorry your room got flooded from the attack.
Dude, it is what it is, man.
We met each other when we were blacked out last night. But it's really nice meeting you.
Dude, I appreciate you guys sharing your drinks, dude. I was sick of you. And also, I remember those backflips.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Okay. So do you remember the message that I sent you at the end of the last action surge?
Like a guess? It was like a guess
Yes.
about it? Yeah, I do.
Yes. Was that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Stone cold guess. I mean, there's clues, but still.
yeah, there are some clues. So I have been doing a little bit of research into kind of this pantheon, I guess, and a very large portion of it revolves around Yggdrasil, the world tree. And I think that's the missing word at the end of the poem.
And
Other than
who
that-
has the the scrap of paper? Just out of curiosity. It doesn't really matter. It wasn't like
Probably
explicitly
V.
said.
Yeah,
but
probably V.
V.
Probably V.
She
as
is the one who
Yeah.
usually
the
keeps
detective.
Yeah.
takeout.
She's
thing
got
of,
that.
like-
She's got the evidence bags. Like really,
Yeah,
Exactly.
I feel like it's V. Yeah,
True. But
as
Icarus,
she's,
you would
as she-
be able
as she's looking for
to.
Calvin Klein shoes.
Yeah, and with the 16, I'll just butt in really quickly. You do find them, but now back to Icarus. Icarus, you would recall that at the very tail end of the note where it says, like the tall blank, and the note kind of cuts off. And this is true with the actual document that I sent you all as players. If you zoom in and were to look right at after the word tall, you would see very faintly letters of a word that gets cut off.
Oh,
Oh
didn't
my
notice
god, it is
that.
there.
The
Where
whole
is
time.
it again?
Oh, how dare you, Justin?
Yeah, so
Right
you'll
in
see
front of our
why
fucking
dare
faces,
you.
and the trees there too.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Oh, I hate you. I can't stand you right now.
Oh, that is so good.
yeah, so the world tree is kind of their version of the fates almost. It is the connection of everything. It holds the branches hold our world, it holds the world of the gods, the world of the dwarves, the world of the elves, it holds it all in its branches, and they're all woven together, and like it's the Norns are the ones that can actually kind of commune with this world tree, and that's how they divine fate and stuff like that. Other than that, I really don't have too much of an idea of what's going on with it.
I mean, that's more of an idea than I had, so good job. Little
Hey.
pat.
Thanks.
And with that, we're going to head to break. This is a
All right.
fantastic time for us to head to
Awesome.
break, and we'll be
Awesome.
back right after a message from our real sponsors.
Totally real sponsors, everybody.
See you
Check 'em
after
out.
this break, gang.
Has your dungeon master ever said no to your shenanigans during a game? Well, with Galliani and Hellstrom, they can't do that. If your DM denies your fever dream interpretation of the rules, then you're gonna want Galliani and Hellstrom in your corner. So just email us at soyouwannabeadm@gmail.com, or you can search for So You Wanna Be a Dungeon Master anywhere you find your podcasts. And remember, if you're not having fun playing D&D, something's, wrong.
I have DM dysfunction. I have DM dysfunction. I have DM dysfunction.
A recent study published by the Bardic College of Lore claims that 69% of dungeon masters suffer from DM dysfunction, or DMD. This condition has more facets than your favorite polyhedral. Some have reported burnout, writer's block, issues with balance, or inner party problems. At So You Wanna Be a DM, it's our mission to not only fight the monster-like symptoms of DM dysfunction, but to treat the very cause of it. To do this, we implement auditory technology in the form of the podcast So You Wanna Be a Dungeon Master. By listening to the tips and tricks provided by Justin and Taylor, DM dysfunction can become a thing of the past.
I've been a listener of the podcast for over 4 months now, and I don't have to worry about DM dysfunction anymore. And I just DM'd my first homebrew world, and I didn't have to worry about DM dysfunction.
With all the So You Wanna Be a Dungeon Master content that I consume, I'll never have to worry about DM dysfunction ever again.
And neither will you. Check out So You Wanna Be a Dungeon Master.
You can talk to your doctor today, or you can find So You Wanna Be a Dungeon Master anywhere you find podcasts. Listening to too many episodes in a row can cause excessive imagination, lucid dreaming, lactose intolerance, and character death. Sorry, not death, character depth.
And remember, you don't want DMD, you want D&D.
And we're back, and the gang's all here. Last we left off, our players talked about a lot of different things, went to 2 different bars that are legally distinct, got completely blasted, then went to bed, woke up. Most hangovers were fixed through the help of Icarus and Midol and other things. And so now we found ourselves here in this moment as the ship, you hear the massive horn of the cruise liner as it pulls up to this dock in order to get fixed, while the rest of the ongoers or guests rather can get off of the ship at this moment, meet up with Marmanil, the head of guest services, who will go over the excursion for this day. As you all step off of the ship, you can bring obviously anything you want along with you. It's advertised as just a day trip. You should be back sleeping back on the ship and everything like that. It's just meant to be a single excursion there and back. Yes, Evan.
Is this booked through the fjord cruise line, or is this an outside excursion? Because I don't want to be a dock runner.
That's a great question. It is through the cruise ship.
Cool.
Yeah, they've set it up as a contingency plan because of the emergency repairs that they have to make at the docks. And so as you're all stepping off of the ship, your stuff in tow, Marmanil stands there wearing a blazer over a button-down shirt, this sort of merman kind of person, similar to Nova, has like the bluish, light blue skin, but he has dark green hair pulled back into a bun and Triton-like ears that have like the webbing, some scaling over his body, as he looks at you all and says, "Okay, so today is going to be an incredible excursion. It looks like we are going into the Myrkviðr, and the Myrkviðr today is sponsored by H&M. Imagine that. What an incredible surprise for us. So what's going to happen is you will all split up," and he's not just talking to you all, he's also talking to the entire cruise ship of guests. He says, "You will all split up into smaller groups, and there will be guides provided for you based on your personalities and the inner parts of your soul. No big deal. It's very easy. And so, if I could just have all of our groups start to group up, that would be incredible. That way I can sort of identify who is going with who."
We all cluster up and
Yeah.
We just were together.
I find Daniel and like grab onto his jacket just
Who?
a little bit. Just
Who?
not Daniel. I looked down and saw your name, Kairos. And I grab
whoops.
and I grab onto your jacket just a little bit, just to hold on. Like, not like I'm afraid you're gonna run away, but just a reminder, like, stick with us.
Oh, yeah.
And so, as Marmanil goes group to group to group, Marmanil comes to your group and says, "All right, so this appears to be your group. Is that correct?"
Yeah,
Yes.
this is our group.
Yeah.
can we grab Justin?
You turn to find Justin. Unfortunately, Justin seems to have paired up with
Daniel.
with Daniel and Justin and Morrigan. You see Horace, the falcon-headed, shirtless man, is also over there. And then there's an interesting. You saw him on the first day, almost like a bird humanoid, covered in these brilliant green, red, and white feathers. Another godlike being, maybe from the Americas, vaguely speaking. And they seem to be locked down, unfortunately. So Justin seems to be spoken for, as it were. As Marmanil continues and walks over to each of you and hands you a necklace. It's on a very thin chain. It's pretty plain. It's not necessarily meant to be incredibly decorative or anything like that. But you see that each of you receive a completely unique pendant that is special to each of you. And Marmanil is going through, it has a clipboard, and has like a bag of holding on their side and is like being very intentional about who gets which necklace. And so as he goes through, he gives Icarus one, Evan, Hedone, Nova, V, Kairos. Each of you receive a necklace. And as you look down to see the pendant, it is in the shape of an animal that calls out to you a little bit. As Nova, you look down and you see a wolf on your pendant there. Kairos, a small shrimp. It's on your necklace. Icarus, a peregrine falcon. V, a Galapagos tortoise. Evan, a panda. And Hedone, a black-footed cat. Which, if you know, you know, is a really specific type of cat. We'll get into that later. I don't want to spoil anything. As you're all holding on to these necklaces, or rather, do you put them on?
Yeah.
No. Hedone's gonna like look
That's
at
what
it.
I was gonna. That's really who I was asking.
She's gonna look at it like, thanks.
Oh, hey, do you need me to open the class for you, Hedone? I know, like, you've got your long fingernails, and Evan just takes it and starts putting it over her neck.
No, thank you. Okay,
Vacation vibes.
I know, I got it. Like, do you see my fit? This doesn't
Vacation vibes.
I
gotta respect the lands, Hedone.
Is this like a cultural thing?
I don't know, but in this case, it's totally cultural.
Yeah, it really is.
Bunny just found my Calvin Klein boots. I am very happy right now. I am in my happy space, and I need to stay in my happy space.
So it is up to you whether or not you wear the necklace at the end of the day. But unfortunately, without putting it on, you will not receive your guide. And as everybody else puts the necklace on, that animal shoots out of the necklace, but is spectral and ethereal as it sort of circles around you, including more specifically, Kairos is a pistol shrimp, which again, if you know, you know. As the pistol shrimp sort of circles around you, similar to how Nova's shark works, how it can swim, but it's kind of flying. It kind of operates like that, except these animals are semi-translucent. They're almost all white and very light blue in coloration. They almost, they look like spirits almost. Now, of course, the topic or the phrase of spirit animals has a lot of cultural baggage to it and is connected to a lot of really important things. And so we're definitely not stepping on any of those toes, because in Norse mythology, there's something called Fylgja, and Fylgja kind of operate a similar space. And so they are animal spirits, all of them. And this is just an interesting fun fact. All of them are femme spirits. So you feel this strong feminine energy surrounding you. That will guide you. And so a panda, a peregrine falcon, a wolf, a Galapagos tortoise, a pistol shrimp, and unfortunately nothing is dancing around Hedone at this moment.
Hedone kind of goes to Armageddon, goes actually above table. Justin, how long is this necklace? How big is this necklace?
I think if you were to put it on, the pendant would fall right here.
Okay. So she's gonna can I bracelet it? Cause I feel like a bracelet would be better from this style.
Absolutely. For sure.
So she wraps it around her wrist a bunch of times and zhushes it up. So it looks like a little bracelet with a pendant hanging down or whatever. She's okay, cool. Okay.
Incredible. And a black-footed cat spirit kind of flies out of the pendant on the bracelet and begins to circle around you. This tiny little cat that, again, it's all in white and blues, but you can tell that the feet are a darker color just in the shading of everything. And ahead of you, you see a path that leads to a beautiful old growth forest. Tall trees that create a intense canopy that nearly blocks out the sun. as you will be navigating through this hiking trail, being guided by your Filgia or your animal guides. But before you do that, is there any conversation that you guys want to have with one another as you begin to head in that direction?
Really quickly, I think V takes stock of everyone's. Wait, can we see each other's?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good. I thought so. I just checking. As I take stock of everyone's Hilgia, I look at Kairos's and see it's a shrimp. I do think I realize what kind it is, though, and I want to ask. I go, hey, what? The shrimp? Why?
Oh, yeah. Well, the interesting thing that they can do is when they're underwater, the way that they're able to compress the pressure underwater. Simply put, they're really small and don't look like they can do much, but they pack a punch.
Makes sense.
And confirm.
V will just turn back to the tortoise and start going wherever it leads her.
Incredible. And so you all begin to head into the woods as you start to hear the sounds of nature around you. There are bugs and birds and water moving in the distance. And as you're stepping through, I would love for everybody to make and this is going to be a pretty high check, but I would love for everybody to make a perception check.
It's my highest stat. It's
Ooh, that's a 12.
What's that roll, brother?
What is that, brother?
22.
13.
I got a 26.
21?
14.
Roger
I'm
that.
engrossed by my falcon, just kind of like flying around. And...
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm practicing form of punches.
I love that. Okay. Awesome. As those who are distracted are just paying attention to their animals that are circling around them. The others, everyone who got above a 20 or 20 or above, I should say, you notice that up ahead, standing out because it looks larger than normal, and there's something about it. It almost seems to give off like heat waves, almost like if you're looking at in the summer, if you're looking at a blacktop and the way that the heat makes the air around it sort of dance, you're seeing that off the back of this animal as you see a singular raven chilling in the low branch of one of these massive trees. And V, I'm going to tell you something, and then I'm going to ask you a question. The first thing that you see with that 26 perception check is you notice that the raven has one of its eyes is clouded over and white. And what I want to know from V first is, what is V thinking right now? Seeing this, but also just in general, what is V thinking? What is V thinking about the events of last night, of Kairos, of the gang, of all of these things? I want to know. Well, it doesn't need to be like super, super in depth, but just like, what is V thinking right now as you're seeing all of this?
Yeah, V looks up and sees this raven, and I think being on a campus of like magical adept people is immediately like warg, shapeshifter, like doesn't think it's just a regular raven. She doesn't know what it is, but like she has an immediate list of things it could be that is not normal raven with weird eye. And I think she wonders why. Like that's her driving force, is wondering why. And she wonders why Kronos targeted Kairos. She wondered why Kairos didn't tell any of us, knowing that we were all getting more powerful together. She wonders why whatever's going on with Hodone's boss doesn't feel like a regular boss thing. She wonders why, like the app. She wonders, she's like, she's so perplexed and so confused. And I think she has never gotten this deep into, like, this many layers of not knowing something. Usually, she'll uncover a little bit here and it'll start to make sense. And it's like, that's how she solves mysteries. That's how she rationalizes her life. And in this moment, there's nothing rational about anything that's going on. It's too peculiar to be coincidence, and yet too inexplicable to be rationalized. And so I think she is spiraling a little bit in this moment, because as soon as she sees the raven and she knows that someone is looking for Kairos, her eyes dart to see if she knows where Kairos is going. She would be willing to ignore her guide to go make sure Kairos is safe. So if she can't see him, fuck. But she's going to like text the group chat.
No doubt. Well, you guys are all like walking together in a group. Your guides are all keeping you kind of in this hiking group. Now, the interesting thing is, V, as you're having all of these thoughts, I think it might become apparent to some of you that there's a very specific raven in Norse mythology named Hugin, which starts with an H, and it stands for thoughts. Some translations. All of those thoughts that you're having, V, are out loud, and everybody can hear them.
Oh no! Wait, the Kairos thoughts?
All of your thoughts. And that is true for all of you. As you are stepping through this section of woods, all of your thoughts, all 6 of you, are audible to everybody. As any thought that pops into your head is said out loud. And so I'm curious what you're all thinking about in this moment.
I throw up. I'm just kidding.
Your thoughts is just vomit.
No. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Above the table, real quick. So as we hear, I just want to know. So if we're all hearing these thoughts, does that alert us to like, oh shit, we're hearing these thoughts? Blank my mind, or
I mean, it sounds like V's voice. It's as if V is speaking out loud. So if V in her head were to say, oh, man, I wonder why Kronos picked Kairos, you would hear it as if she had said it. So if you're not looking at her, you might think that she's talking to you.
Oh no.
But it's also happening to you. It's everybody. This is all happening simultaneously. You just happened to roll the highest on the perception check, so I unfortunately picked on you first, Meadow. I'm so sorry, but
I will find you.
I think Kairos would turn around and kind of look frustrated, be like, I told you, I don't know.
No. It's and she's going to think out loud, like, these are my thoughts. Like, she's going to make sure her mouth is not moving.
I don't think he knows that yet, and that he's just thinking like, wow, her eyes are. Yeah. Anyway, something. Wait. So why'd she react? That doesn't make any sense. Why is she pointing? She's pointing at her nose.
Oh, hey, guys, real quick. Sorry, gang. There seems to be some kind of like glitching going on. I don't know if it's like a connection thing or the Wi-Fi or the electricity or something. What the hell is that? What is going on?
Oh, look what we have here. Looks like your little friend took a nap. Yeah. Well, here, let me just move him aside. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here. Hey, I got something to tell you, okay? My new Y app, okay? It's gotta need a lot of power. Yeah. So, sorry about your little show, okay? Hey, maybe next week you'll have a little better luck, yeah? Okay? Alright, Thor out. Fuck you.
That's a weird bird.
Turn up the aura. I think Kairos needs some more aura.
Wow, I love myself.
as it retracts its legs and rocket boosters come out of the thing.
Entropy will always increase. So possibly if we reverse the entropy of an object and use that potentiality to create magic.
Let's go as fast as possible.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Is this summer school now? I thought we was on vacation.
But I can't run away from those, Justin.
No, you can't.
Bro.
This is nothing compared to what's about to happen.
I didn't ask you to do that. I trained since I could walk. Before I could walk, I was running for you.
How are we going to make sure that you're all right? What if things don't work out? How will we save you again, like always?
I don't need you to save me.
I can't just blindly do what you tell me to.
Finally, you get it. You decide what your actions are.
Or is this just daily Evan that I have to get used to?
No, Dad,
You won't take it from me again!
Hi, Rose.